Beagle Book Club story, Molly's Scent Surprise. It was a bright, breezy morning at the Special O.P.S K9 Academy, and excitement was in the air. Today's lesson was about everyone's favorite, scent and pursuit training. Andy and Mandy wagged their tails as they trotted into class. Miss Maple, their golden retriever instructor, smiled warmly. "Good morning, cadets. Today we'll be learning how to track rabbits using scent." Mandy grinned. "Miss Maple, we have a visitor today. Our cousin Molly is here. She's visiting." Miss Maple tilted her head. "Molly? The half beagle, half coonhound pup?" Andy nodded proudly. "She's been practicing her sniffing at home." Miss Maple chuckled. "Well, every hound starts somewhere. All right, class, Molly can join us for our practical exercise today." The lesson begins. The class lined up at the edge of the training field where piles of old logs and brush had been placed. The air smelled like leaves, damp bark, and something else, something small and furry. Miss Maple explained, "Rabbits leave short, quick scent trails, light and zigzagging. Follow your nose and stay focused." Andy and Mandy lowered their noses and began sniffing along the lines of a log pile. Their tails wagged in rhythm as they sorted through all the smells: pine sap, moss, old tracks, and then faintly, rabbit. But before they could call out, and a high-pitched bark rang out through the air. It was Molly. Molly takes the lead. I've got it, she barked, tail spinning like a propeller. Class perked up. Andy and Mandy dashed over with Miss Maple close behind. Molly was nose down, tracking through the grass. The scent she had found was strong, very strong, too strong. "Molly, wait," Mandy called. But Molly was already in full chase mode, barking joyfully. Andy sniffed the air. His ears twitched. "That's no rabbit." Miss Mabel's eyes widened. "That's a deer." Sure enough, Molly had picked up on a deer trail and was trotting proudly towards the tree line, completely convinced she was leading the biggest rabbit chase in Academy history. A lesson in scent. "Molly," Miss Maple called out gently, trotting after her. "Class, gather around. This is a perfect teaching moment." Molly stopped, panting happily. Did I do good? Did I do good?" Miss Maple smiled kindly. "You worked very hard, Molly. But let's look at the difference." She motioned for everyone to sniff the grass. "A deer leaves a deep, musky scent, heavier, earthy, and it spreads wide because of their long strides. A rabbit, on the other paw, leaves a lighter, clover-like scent." Andy sniffed again and nodded. "You're right. The rabbit scent hops. It doesn't match." Mandy added, "The deer trail smells more like woods than meadow." Molly's ears drooped. "So I was chasing the wrong thing?" Miss Mabel gave her a pat. "It's all right, dear. Every good tracker learns by mistake. What matters is that you used your nose, and next time you'll know the difference." So they got back on track of a rabbit. The class returned to the log piles, nose to the ground once again. This time Molly slowed down and concentrated. She took a deep sniff, circled twice, wagged her tail. "Got it!" Andy leaned in and smiled. "That's a rabbit." Mandy barked, "Good job, Molly." The whole class cheered as Miss Maple nodded proudly. "Excellent work, cadets. Remember, a smart hound knows when to run and knows when to double check the scent first." The moral of our story tonight: even the best hunters can follow the wrong trail sometimes. but learning the difference is how great hounds and great humans are made. Thank you for listening. Tick Bite NC.